says you can't feel bad, you know, what's a blinker switch up against arson,
Yeah.
right? Sentence. So anyway, yeah, he said that there was that inside the column itself was making it stick, and that replacing what he was off with. So there's a mystery piece in there missing inside of the blinker, inside of the column that he went off with that I have no idea what is. But once you get in there, I guess you can see it.
Maybe.
One hopes. One hopes. It's a lot like a treasure hunt.
Yeah.
You know? It is, like especially the older ones.
Steering column missing blinker arm and brake light switch?
It's I don't know what it is that's missing. And the dog is chewed on that little thingy there with the, and I did find one piece that I put in a jar.
Okay.
And then I try to keep him out of it. Yeah, it's a deal.
We'll look at it one more time.
Okay. Yeah, it's no big deal. I can take all that out if you want to go have a better look at it.
If this is your preferred way of getting in and out, we could always remove that chair.
I'd love that. I'd love that. The door has started to have a problem closing and locking.
Yeah.
And it just seems, I sprayed it with oil before I closed it the final time. I have big things like that. But safety-wise, I'd rather just go in and out through here. And, you know, like I'm not real, because once these things start to go, you have to really baby them.
Yeah.
You know. And I'm basically just looking to have it decent enough to get into an RV park up north and go from there. You're very brave to come out here and look at everyone's stuff. It must be a shock.
They just kind of threw me into it, but I'm glad I can handle it.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of hopelessness out here, so, you know, if people have an attitude with you or anything, it's because we're just all so fed up. You know, it's not a personal thing. I hope you can, you know, see it that way. It's just been a long, long trip for everyone.
I'm sure. The lady in the Rockwood was telling me that you guys have been trying to do it for that one, but we've been trying to get people out here for months to like.
Oh, I was on the street a year and a half being promised for it, and emails, we're going to do it, we're going to pay it, we're going to this, and I went through setting up three full estimates.
Really?
You know, with you know, like, you know what I'm saying, like you would do. And where they'd come out and couldn't get anything going, you know. There's a prejudice against people living in vehicles. It's just
there is.
Really is.
I've been there. I've been on the streets. I've lived in RVs.
It's just the way it is, you know. It's not a. Oh, you meant now?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now.
Oh, I like that.
I'm not gonna take the whole seat out, just the seat off the base.
That'll be just anything that makes it better for the dog, because
the seat off the base. So there'll be a metal plate here, but it'll be like
that'll be
so
awesome. No, that'll be just incredible. I can get the guy to take it up for me, the whole thing. Don't worry about it. Just pull that sucker out. Thank you. Because it's his space. Like the front of the RV is his.
Yeah.
He's my daughter. Got him for her son. The landlord wouldn't take the pup, and so I just kind of got. And I do like him. I mean, he's a good dog, but he's a
example.
Oh. We get along as long as we're inside. The minute he goes outside, he turns into just this complete opposite of himself. So we have our moments. But he's a good dog. You know, like he's a, and sooner or later they're going to have him. So I try to, like, you know, condition him and make him sweet-natured and, you know, feed him treats and stuff.
You're willing to bring him into such a small place, you know, that's yours.
Well, I've had him since he was 5 weeks. It was supposed to be a foster situation. That just, you know, and you can't deal with landlords. Some breeds they just won't take, you know. And he chews. He's a bit of a, you know, chewer, but not. Some of my truck is still left.